Hey guys, Marco D'Angelo here with another free play video from Wagertalk TV. Hope you enjoyed that free winner on Saturday. We gave you St. Louis first 5 inning wager. If you enjoyed that one, do me a favor, hit the like button right now. Appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And if you want to make sure you never miss a video from me, hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified every time there is a new video. All right, it's Monday, and we're going to take a look at Minnesota at the Chicago White Sox. Before I get to that, I want to tell you what's happening with me over at Wagertalk.com tonight. You can pick up my 4% pitcher mismatch game. I'll also throw in a free bonus play on tonight's Vegas-Dallas game. Get my 4% pitcher mismatch and my Dallas Vegas hockey selection, all for $29. Or if you want an even better deal, today's the last day you can take advantage of this. You can pick up a 3-day all-access package for $69. That already saves you money. But if you buy it today, we'll throw in a 4th bonus day free. That's going to get you 4 days for $69, or $17 and change comes out per day. That's less than the cost of one pick. Head on over to wagertalk.com to check that out. On my homepage, you can go directly wt.buzz/MD. All right, let's get to why you're here, and that is today's free play. And we are going to take a look at Minnesota at the Chicago White Sox. Now, this is a quick revenge game from last week. These two met in Minnesota, and it was the start of Minnesota's 7-game winning streak. During this 7-game winning streak for Minnesota, they have averaged 8.1 runs per game. Now, the Chicago White Sox are on a winning streak of their own. They had a 3-game weekend sweep over the Tampa Bay Rays. That 3-game winning streak equaled their season total as they entered the weekend with just 3 wins on the season, now sitting at 6. The starters for today, Minnesota is going to send Joe Ryan to the mound. In last week's game, he pitched 6 innings, allowing just 3 runs while striking out 8. Speaking of strikeouts, Joe Ryan's strikeout-to-walk ratio this year is an absolute insane 38-4. 38 strikeouts to just 4 walks. That tells me he has been in full command of all of his pitches this year, and he's fooling the hitters. That's what you want to see from your starting pitcher. Now, on the flip side, take a look at Chicago starter Garrett Crochet. He was bombed again in that start against the Twins last week. He allowed 5 runs in 4 innings of work, and he's going to be facing the Twins for the 2nd time in a week. When he faced them last week, that was the first time he ever faced the Twins. So he should have had an advantage being the first time that he's faced them. We always tell you the pitcher has the advantage first time through the league. Well, he didn't fool anybody last week, and now they're going to be facing him for a 2nd time in 5 days. That's not good for him. And speaking of not good for him, look at his last 3 starts. His ERA is 13.11, and his WHIP is 1.97. 1.97, that means you're putting almost 2 base runners on per inning. You put that many guys on base, bad things are going to happen, and obviously they have to him. I'm going to look for Minnesota to get the job done tonight. Now, since we're looking at this mismatch with these 2 pitchers, I'm going to make this a first 5-inning wager. And to bring the price down, we're going to lay a half a run. We're going to take Minnesota minus a half run, first 5 innings. That brings the cost down to minus 110 on this wager. That's the way we're going to go with this one. And taking a look at a couple more stats that say to take Minnesota, we find that the Chicago White Sox, when they're playing with double revenge, as we said, they got swept last week by Minnesota, playing with double revenge this season, how about just 1 in 14 in those revenge spots? And the last 2 seasons, when they have been a home underdog of plus 125 to 175 like they are tonight, they're just 9 and 29 at home. That seals it for me. I'm making Minnesota first 5 innings my free play for tonight, laying that half a run. Guys, Appreciate you stopping by. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section. Tell me if you agree with the play or disagree. And until tomorrow, let's bet on it. I'll talk to you then, and good luck tonight with all of your wagers.